It is Tuesday, March 19th, 2019, and I wanted to do a vlog today. I know you're expecting a Mustang video, and I'm sorry, but you're going to have to wait a little bit longer for that. I did want to make this video because I wanted to share some things about the channel and what's going on with it and what's going on with me, kind of personal life stuff, and just some stuff that is kind of eating at the back of my mind a little bit. You know, I've been making these videos for quite some time, and nothing's going to change with that. I will continue to make my videos. But over the past few months or even last year, as the channel has grown, it has picked up, viewers from different places, and sometimes those viewers aren't the most pleasant people. I don't know why. I don't know what their reasoning is. Some may not like the way I do something, or they may not like why or how or whatever. But whatever the reasoning is, they may throw some comments on there that are considered negative. For the most part, I just ignore those because I understand not everybody does things the same way, and we're all going to have our differences of opinion. Then I have some people who are a bit more aggressive. Now, this channel, any of you that have been on this channel for any length of time know that there's no cussing on this channel. There is no super negativity, I guess. I try to keep it clean. I want to be able to have it for anybody to watch with their kids or whoever, so that people can learn things without having to worry about some crazy, language coming at them. So whenever somebody makes a comment and uses foul language, YouTube flags that. And I look at it before it ever gets, I won't even allow it on my channel, basically. If I see it and it's flagged, I will also delete it or whatever. And if it's aggressive enough, I'll probably just report it to YouTube so that they can follow up and do something about it. So I have some video, some comments like that. Now granted, probably 99% of my comments are positive or maybe question related or something like that, but there are always those few that just kind of get to you. Well, I've had probably at least one, maybe two, that were rather aggressive. There was one guy, I don't know what his problem was, I don't know why he was mad, I don't know what was going on, but I don't even remember what the video was, but he commented that, "I hope your garage burns down with you in it, in your house," or something along those lines. Now obviously that one didn't get through. It had a lot of foul language and different things in it. And of course, I saw it first, or YouTube flagged it, so it gave me the option to do something with it. So of course I didn't respond to this guy, but I did flag it, and whatever happens from there, I don't know. The problem with that is, stuff like that kind of gets to me as, a content creator. I like to hear positive feedback. We all like to hear positive feedback. But sometimes those words or those things that are said, we don't need to hear that. There's no reason for it. We don't gain anything from it. And I know it's just a keyboard warrior out there throwing stuff out. But, at times it's like, well, is it worth it to make these videos? Is it something that's going to come back and haunt me later on? Could somebody really take it personal and come after me? I doubt it, and I'm not worried about that. But I'm just letting you know that sometimes those kind of comments and those things are really, I don't want to use depression, but they eat at you. They kind of make you think, is it worth it? So I'm going to continue making videos, just so you know. I'm not going to stop. And but it's kind of slowed me down over the past couple months, really, because I'm like, it just kind of bothered me. But I'm just letting you know that's where I'm at, kind of in a mental situation. I will say that I did start my other channel, as I mentioned before, and it's Joe Daddy's Workshop. And I've had some fun with that. It's kind of been a little bit of in a way, kind of a stress relief, because I'm able to do different things that aren't car related, because I didn't want to put that on this channel and tie it up with stuff that people didn't want to see. But I'm able to do some other things, and I wanted to point out that I did one on a picture frame. I did one on planting some trees out front. I've done just a couple oddball things. I think I did one on cleaning a carburetor on a pressure washer. But I also did one with my wife, and that was great. That was a lot of fun. I was able to interact with her. She was able to actually get on camera. She didn't really want to do it, but she did. And so that was a kind of a uplifting experience, I guess I could say, because I've always wanted her to be involved, but she's not going to come out here and work on cars. It's just not her thing. And it was great. So, if you're all interested, we did a video on one of those AeroGardens, which is a little self-sustaining garden thing you put in your house. And so anyway, that was a lot of fun, and I'm glad we did that. And maybe I can get her to do some more videos on that channel later on. Beyond that, I have had some great experience with people that have sent me stuff. I just want to show you a couple things. And I may have shown this before, and if I did, I apologize, but I don't know for sure. This is from William Wren, and this is I guess we'd call it like a county license plate that would go along with your regular license plate. But he sent me one of these, and I thought it was pretty cool. So that's going to end up on the wall somewhere, and it's just kind of neat. So that's going to go up on the wall. I also had Kevin Stearns. He sent me a couple of plates, and I ended up with a nice Oregon plate and a Pennsylvania plate. Now I have a couple of older Pennsylvania plates, and I may add this somewhere into the collection, but thank you for sending those. And then another cool thing that has happened, I don't know who did this, and it's okay. I don't need to know. But somebody bought me a subscription to Mustang Monthly, because I didn't subscribe to this, and I'm up to 3 magazines this year, and I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you, anonymous person, whoever you may be. So I've been enjoying these, and I will continue to. As you may have noticed, I've got a hat on that just came up, or just showed up in the mail yesterday. And this is actually from a company that one of my military buddies, I don't know if he owns a company or if where he's at in the company, but he's involved heavily with the making hats and different things. So I'm going to be offering hats before too long. This is the first sample, and of course it's black, very well made. The name of his company is The Game, I believe is what it's called. So it's got some stuff going on in there. And so this is the first sample. And what I may try to do is, if you want to give me some feedback on the hat, and I think I'm going to do a minor adjustment. I'm going to bring this down about 1/4 of an inch, because it kind of loses itself a little bit on the upper side, in my opinion. But anyway, I'm going to make these available before too long. But I wanted an opinion on these because currently I've got black, a couple black ones. I want your opinion, whether you like black or maybe a gray. I've been told that the black offsets well against the gray shirts, but not everybody wears gray shirts, obviously, or not everybody has Joe Daddy shirts. So let me know if you like the black, what other color you may like. Also, I may offer these in trucker hats, with the mesh in the back, and that has a more upright front section, I believe. So that's something else that I plan to offer soon. Not sure exactly where the price range will be. Probably anywhere in the U.S. I'm thinking $22 to $24 shipped. So keep that in mind, and we'll go from there. So just let me know what you think, what colors you like, and we'll see if we can't get something together. Beyond that, I had some stuff going on with other things going on with family this month. We had a few minor personal issues, but we also had my wife's grandmother had gone into, she's been in a nursing home basically for quite some time, but she went into hospice a couple weeks ago. And anytime you go into hospice, you know that you don't have a lot of time left, and so that kind of tied me up a little bit as well, but that's okay. Last week we went back home, and of course she had passed away, and we had the funeral and all that stuff, and we got to interact and see family members, so that was great. And this past weekend, we had a little getaway trip planned with friends of ours, so we did that, and that was great too. See them and hang out and just kind of relax for a little bit. But that's about it. Everything else, I think is going okay. I do plan to make, have more videos very soon. This time change thing is a struggle for me. I hate the time change in the winter months. Really sucks the life out of me, and I just hate it. So now that we're into the new, back to, I guess, standard time, if that's how, I don't even know. I assume it's called standard time. Then things are going to go much better. I know for me, I like to have daylight. I like to have the sun shining. I actually like to have the garage doors open and fresh air coming in and all that sort of thing. It's great having the heater and air conditioner, but I really love to have fresh air coming in. And I'll take advantage of that over the next few months until it starts getting really hot, and then I'll start running the air conditioner again. Other than that, I think that's about it. Things are, things are good. Family's good, and I hope things are good with you. So this will be it for this video. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon.